Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Pattaraporn. I'm from Pattaraporn University. My topic is an agreement personal tasks in a virtual classroom for enhancing graduates, students, analytical listening. The talks are including introduction, the end of the research, and method.
One of learning process is to manage intelligent process that continually enhance persons' ability and promote opportunities to practically apply thinking skills in real life as the foundation of human development. Thinking and intelligence process require critical listening, which is vital for graduates who are expected to develop countries. Therefore, education system should be indispensably improved to ensure learning efficiency. Theory and logic state that reasoning is one of the important factors of thinking, which include many complicated procedures. Reasoning is the summary of basic thinking, critical thinking, and creative thinking. Ability to apply analytical listening with confidence enhances judgment, leading to logical and varied thinking. This is a summary factor that promotes ability to apply analytical listening with are 1. Ability to explain or elaborate clear argument or objective. 2. Analytical skill with improved ability to categorize data types and variety. Ability to define direct or inverted relationship of data. 3. Ability to evaluate, which is about how logically people can select supporting data. 4. Ability to summarize, this is about logical conclusion. Reasoning can be divided into 4 steps as follows. 1. Identification of agreement and listening. 2. Listening support in terms of agreement or disagreement. 3. Evidence in terms of contents, documents, verifications to support reasoning. 4. Regional or combination of related contents, documents, verifications to create reasons. Fluency is a very important strategy for learning because it supports learning to reject unrealistic reasons and to understand how the reason is unrealistic. Furthermore, the fluency will be a good experience for the learner to think and to judge the proper reasons. Fluency applied in this learning is informal, which is divided into 3 groups, which are 1. Ambiguity, argument that consists of true and unclear statements or concepts which are related. 2. Variety of relevant relationships of statements that supports or doesn't support the reason. The relationship can be positive, negative, or neutral. 3. Wrong reasoning based unverified assumption which derived from accusation or unproven assumption due to less or supporting evidence, so such argument is invalid. Academicians strongly focus on education success regarding both and varied analysis, reasoning, and thinking skills. It is evident that practice of analytical thinking is the learning characteristic of learners in the 21st century, which shifts from learning to doing. Personal task is about practicing to obtain performance so as to further in-depth learning. This is about how to creativity. Cohort task can be concluded that the context scenario learning based on real-life situations, focus on participation of the learners. The learning will be combined with various processes for practicing, then leading to the sustainable success. Personal task is developed to access skills of specific learners. PT is also a part of CLA test, Colleagues Learning Assessment Test. The procedures include problem solving. This requires multiple skills. However, the most important skill is analytical listening. Personal task is composed of scenarios, lively documents, and questions. The following will be added into personal task to speed careless learners. Personal task can be divided into 7 steps as follows. 1. Target identification consists of expectation of result and selection of personal task that corresponds to learning objective. 2. Situation analysis consists of selection of case or situation to be simulated for study. 3. Task planning consists of introduction of project to describe activities, outcomes expected, and methodology. 4. Data presentation consists of preparation of findings and facts that are relevant to situation for further analysis. 5. Task implementation consists of single and double tasks. 6. Task analysis allows learners to share specific and relevant examples for agreement. 7. Task assessment is the evaluation process based on criteria and scoring level. A virtual classroom supports information and idea sharing that learners can participate in distance learning environment. From understanding diversity of its learner. A virtual classroom simulated a non-graphic learning interaction using learning activity management system. Learning activity management system has many tools to support the learning about informative, assessment, collaborative, and reflective, such as notice board, forum, chat, share results. The aim of the research to create virtual classroom that support document performance tasks to enhance ability of students to apply analytical reasoning. The conceptual of model is composed of virtual classroom, performance tasks, and agreement. This research and develop is divided into 4 steps of an agreement performance task in the virtual classroom for enhancing students' analytical listening as follows. 1. Analysis process of agreement topic for questionnaire. Agreement will be identified to set learning topic and analyze the contents. 2. Task preparing process by scenario and question will be set in this process and verified by specialists. 3. learning process requires details before attending class. Virtual classroom divided in 3 rooms. First room is for fluency practice, which includes 3 situations. 1. Advocacy, 2. Fluency of relevance, and 3. Listening based on unverified assertions. Listening can be divided into 4 steps. Learners have followed 4 procedures of listening that promote ability to explain situations. The second classroom is critical thinking room. In this 2 types of questions will be asked. These are comparative tasks and categorization tasks. Personal tasks can be divided into 7 steps. Learners have to follow 7 procedures that promote ability to analyze. The last classroom is double thinking room in which 3 types of questions include decision-making tasks, problem-solving tasks, and creativity tasks. Learners have to follow 7 procedures. Simulation in large classroom enhance ability of learners in evaluation and conclusion. And the last process is evaluation process. It's a step which the learner evaluated by post-test. Post-test will be conducted and findings will be summarized after class. And conclusion, the objective of this research is to create virtual classroom for augmented personal tasks that enhance ability for analytical listening of guests. According that analytical listening is relevant for learners to propose logical ideas and support decision-making process. Personal task of listening is a method of active learning that allows learners to develop critical skills, especially capability to apply analytical listening. Learners will then be able to explain, analyze, evaluate, and summarize, facilitating logical thinking. Teachers can apply personal tasks about argument listening in virtual classroom in teaching process to enhance capability of learners in analytical listening.